The key questions for sport after boxing eligibility: Iman Khalif and Lin Yu-ting each won gold in boxing at Paris 2024 amid a global furore of whether they were eligible to compete in the women's division. The controversy overshadowed the boxing and, at times, dominated coverage of the games around the world. At the closing ceremony on Sunday, the boxers will be center stage again. They have each been announced as flag bearers for their countries, Khalif for Algeria and Lin for Chinese Taipei. But the end of the Olympics does not mark the closure of this issue, as sport is left facing some key questions. The World Championships were run by the Russian-led International Boxing Association, IBA, which disqualified the two fighters for reportedly failing what it called eligibility criteria, following gender testing, as a result of many complaints from several coaches. The IBA says blood testing on the two fighters was conducted in May 2022 and March 2023. And that the results conclusively indicated that the pair didn't match the eligibility criteria for IBA women's events. Since then, they have claimed that male XY chromosomes were found in both cases. IBA President Umar Kremlev also said that the tests show they were men. Lin did not appeal the decision, while Khalif did take her case to the Court of Arbitration for Sport, CAS, but then withdrew the appeal. However, the International Olympic Committee, IOC, suspended the IBA in 2019 amid integrity and governance issues, and then stripped it of its official status last year over a failure to make reforms. The IBA also contravened IOC guidance by allowing Russian competitors at its World Championships. This dispute meant the IOC was responsible for running the boxing competition at the Paris Olympics, as it was in Tokyo. It applies less stringent eligibility criteria. Despite being informed of the IBA's test results last year, the IOC has always recognized the boxers as female athletes, insisting that because they were born and raised as women, and are registered as women in their passports, they are eligible for women's competition under their rules. Others argue that how someone is registered is not proof of their sex. However, the IOC has also questioned the legitimacy and timing of the IBA's tests, making the point that the boxers fought for years without being tested. It also questioned the IBA's credibility,